Now, before we jump into the video, I'm just going to say, if there's any banner I'd recommend you guys skipping, it is 100% this one here. Not only is the Easton not the greatest unit in the world, granted, her main use probably is the Brawl mode. I can find her being super useful in there. The banner overall just isn't the greatest. Now, I know most of these characters are Halloween exclusive, so I can understand there is some incentive if maybe you want the Roxy, Shin. I mean, Halloween Gotha is still a very good character. Starting to get outdated just a little bit, but rank up is such a thing that'll always be used that who knows if either of the Gothas will ever truly be outdated. And I know if you're someone like Rigatoni, you of course summoned on the banner just to get your extra dupes in the Halloween DN, but yeah, look, it's 600 gems. I honestly thought they'd make this one just that little bit cheaper because of the units, but once again, it being a Halloween banner, you know, they know they're going to get at least a couple people to summon, but I have heard there's going to be, or there may be, a festival right around the corner, so 100% want to be saving for that. We can 100% use those Halloween Shin dupes as well. So definitely want to save if there's pretty much any unit that isn't this unit here. And other than that, I mean, if you play Dokkan, we have the Gamma 1 and 2 coming out in the near future. I'm sure, especially going towards the end of the year, there's going to be plenty of other banners that you definitely want to be saving up for. But I mean, who knows what our next festival is going to be. Really hoping it is still going to be the Mael. I'd love to see a light type Mael in the game, but since we got our Estarossa, I think that's everyone's big festival, or their character they really wanted to have a festival finally in the game, because I mean, he deserves it now that we can run the full festival team. And now, with this update as well, finally being able to have the 5th cosmetic for Estarossa and Assault Mode Meliodas. What a delight. Had to buy those instantly from the shop. They're all cosmetic upgraded and whatnot, so definitely expect some showcases of them in the near future. Surely we can get... Oh, you're kidding me, right? You are kidding. Well, I mean, if I was smart, I would 100% go ahead and stop here. We got the Eastern Valthor. No animation either. I probably should have gone ahead and waited till we got to the Rainbow release, something along those lines, but at least we can secure the 2/6 in today's video. I don't know, man. It's one of those banners where I was really hoping my luck wouldn't be the greatest, but getting them super early, it's whatever, man. Having good luck sometimes is better than not having it all, because that's really how it can feel for me summoning on Grand Cross sometimes. Man, my luck on this game atrocious. And on Global Dokkan, our most recent banner is the Peppy Girls banner with the Chile and Farsha. And I don't really care too much about the Farsha, but definitely one of the Chile. I think I got her in around 300 stones, which isn't the greatest in the world, but I still ended up getting her pretty quickly, so definitely not going to complain about that one there. I don't think I'll go in for the Farsha again, especially with the Gods, Golden Frieza, all that kind of stuff around the corner. They're units I'm definitely going to want to pull for the box, all that kind of stuff. Holy man, and I haven't seen a whole lot of people summon for this. You know, of course, I'm sure everyone did end up summoning for her, but yeah, just not a crazy amount of team showcases. Rigatoni actually ended up 6/6ing her in 2 rotations, which is some wild luck. I'd honestly feel bad having this unit 6/6 inside the account. Damn, but I mean, other than the copy we got of it, these have been going terribly. We do, of course, already have the 6/6 Halloween Gotha. Let's see, what other units can we use here? Halloween Melee we can definitely use. Elaine, Roxy, the Shin we can use. Matrona, Slade, and yeah, pretty much all of the units in this banner we can go ahead and use, but yeah, I don't think they added a whole lot of content. I actually went ahead and did the story right before recording this video and was super impressed. Probably some of the best like external or event story we've gotten. A little bit more, what's the word I want to use? A little bit more hands-on with the story. There's, you know, problem solving, all that kind of stuff, instead of just clicking through all the dialogue and, you know, getting your best team to order all the missions. It was fun. It was definitely something new, a little bit interesting. Holy man, I mean, I can always use stamina bots, that's for sure, and Super Awakening is still such a expensive part of this game. Ooh, we will take that though. Who knows if I'll end up redoing any Halloween showcase on some of these units. Here we go, we got the Eye Flash. Come on, Melly. 50/50, and Halloween Elaine, perfect. Now, I mean, once again, Dupe's always nice. Currently, when it comes to the box CC, 10.3 million at this point, so, I mean, the fact that we've gotten to 10.3 million this quickly is mind-blowing to me. The fact that we're even getting towards the 11 million box CC is crazy to think about, and I should get my next overall account CC boost then. Started doing the next constellation. I don't know, I don't think anyone has finished that constellation. Don't get me wrong, I may be thinking of the one after it, but Yeah, that as well takes so much time and can be such a hindrance for newer players because it really helps your account out so much being at those higher constellation levels. And finishing the Grizzly one, you get an extra 10,000 CC to your account, so that is absolutely wild. But yeah, when it comes to other things we got in the update, of course, ended up getting a new card set. One of the big things as well, they refreshed all of the cosmetic upgrades and the Hammer and Anvil bundle, so definitely going to go ahead and rebuy those. End up getting so many extra gear sets done for characters and even just excess ones to have lying around, maybe if I wanted to build a character or just once again increasing the box CC since it's so important. Here we go, man. We are not having good. What was the last banner? Because I swear we ended up doing really, really good on that one. At the moment we're East. Definitely wasn't Esterosa. Oh, I kind of think. Oh yes, actually getting an animation. Let's go. I feel like we have just been rushing through these so fast. Got the counter as well. Love to see it. What do we? Surely we can get a double. At least one double in today's video would be nice. Just going to have a. Oh, okay. It was the festival. Definitely didn't have good luck on the festival Merlin though. Fall down. I don't know what unit I would have been thinking of that I had good. No, it might have been the Merlin, but it wasn't the Merlin specifically. Because I remember, yeah, Tarmiel was on the banner. We ended up getting 5 copies of him in the rotation. There's that double that we wanted to see. Let's go. Surely we can get another Eastern giving us the 3/6. Because once again, I do think she's definitely one of the best units for the Brawl mode. And it's something I actively do. I don't really try to get super high up in that mode. Ah, you've got to be kidding, man. I'm going to feel so bad using that for Super Awakening. That, and I've gone ahead and used 2 of the red Tarmiels now for Super Awakening as well. Hurts the soul, man. Hurts the soul, because you try so hard on their initial banner, and almost impossible to pull, but once they're a side banner unit, you can rake the copies in. Get all the dupes. Yeah, other than that, who else was it on Merlin's banner? That I remember I got a copy of Freya as well, which I really needed. We will take that Roxy as well. Love to see it. God damn, that's a nice multi there, that's for sure. I wonder how many people still haven't got the Halloween Gotha, because, I mean, although not used in PvP a crazy amount, pretty much any other form of content, they're still amazing. Yeah, definitely not able to get double back-to-back SSRs, no way. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Melon. Melon's been out by this point, and I feel like she was a unit that pretty much upon her release, everyone had a pretty strong opinion on her, and that was that she was bad. I don't know, man, she's not terrible, but I could definitely see her being a whole lot better. I would have liked her to have been a whole lot better, or even if they just changed her typing to blue, I feel like that would have done a lot for the character. Being red at this point in the game is, I mean, pretty much the 2 strongest teams in the game, or the 2 most annoying teams in the game, those being the Barn Reinhardt and the Brunhall teams, can absolutely carve up Mel. I mean, turn 1, if they end up going first, she's easily dead. And most of the unknown team as well ends up being green. Ooh, we'll take Slater as well. Love to see it. Definitely not going a second rotation on this banner. I think I actually ended up going quite a bit on the Merlin banner. I might go ahead and finish that off instead because we do have a couple of gems here today. And I do have to go ahead and buy some of the older Halloween cosmetics since they're all returning. I did get the last batch, being the Hijack Gotha skins, all that kind of stuff, but none of the old ones like the Slater, the Elizabeth. The Elizabeth one's super sick. I'll have to get that for when I'm doing Wolves. And here we go, final multi. Can we get another copy of this brand new Spooky Eastern? Surely. Counter? Oh, here we go. We're actually getting another animation. I was not expecting it. But yeah, so the last batch was the Hijack Gotha and the Margaret. The Margaret costume is awesome as well. But yeah, all these older ones. The Jericho, I'll definitely have to get. Hellbrum's is really nice. I already have the Gilthunder one. Yen's is pretty cool. I'll buy Kings as well. I don't think I have max cosmetics for the older King. Definitely have max cosmetics for Mel and Gotha. And same for Lily. I actually think I have that one as well. And here in my rambling, I completely forgot to check how many SSRs we got. I'm sure it was only the one. There's no way we get 2 again. But yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, please, I'm hoping you didn't summon, but if you did, I hope you got your copy of Eastern nice and early and ended up ditching these summons, because please just promise me you guys saved on this banner. And another, hey yo, what is this? Oh my, they did this damn good. Oh my god, bro. I think that's around 3 or 4/6 now, but there we go. Another copy of these. I already have a UR set built, all that kind of stuff. Did that before the summons as well, but let's see. Yeah, with an extra 10,000 CC, and I mean, we're getting close, almost got all of the characters level 90, which I have a whole bunch of SSR penance saved up, so most of these 80 ones I can do at any moment, but here we go. That just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please hit like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.